Hi guys, it's me, Shannon. I have not done a video in so long. So I am going to show you my nighttime skincare routine. I did a lot of YouTube videos with tons of makeup, and during that time I was a makeup artist. And then I kind of stopped doing YouTube videos and took a break for some years. But I've had a lot of people that where I work follow me, customers, and they've been wondering where I've been on YouTube. And YouTube's been kind of, mm, so I'm kind of turning to Instagram right now. I'm going to be trying to upload this on YouTube to see if it works, but blah, blah, blah. Let's get to my nighttime skincare routine. So, what I start out with is I take my eye makeup off. And I take it off with this L'Oreal. It's backwards on there, but it's the L'Oreal waterproof and long wearing. I don't use waterproof anymore because it's really drying on the eyes and it dries out your eyelashes. So I don't use that. There's no harm in me using this, but I don't use waterproof mascara anymore. So what I do is I just put a little bit and I hold it on my eyes just to kind of dampen up that mascara. And I just do it with a cotton bud. I don't do it with anything fancy. So that I'm just not tugging and I'm kind of pushing up on my eyelashes. Um, and then I kind of just sweep down. I know you're supposed to kind of sweep up, but just to get that makeup off. And I did come home from work today and I put on extra makeup because I was going out this evening. So that one's done. But this one, I'm kind of not putting as much on as I usually do to try to loosen this up. You really don't have to use that much, but I need to put a little bit more just because I have more mascara on than I usually would. But this takes it off really well. And if you see me going like this, I'm not tugging. I'm not pulling on my eyes. What I'm doing is I'm just kind of letting the cotton bud just kind of roll off my skin. I'm not tugging. Um, and that's off. And then I have eyebrow gel on, so I just rub that off. So I take my eye makeup off first because I don't want to put a cleanser on and start rubbing my face and getting on that mascara onto my face. So I'm rubbing in dirt. So I toss that out. Clean eyes. Um, so then I go in with my Josie Maran Moroccan oil. I've really been into oils. I've been into oils for years. I'm a big aromatherapy person. I made my own skincare. I used to make my own laundry detergent. I used to make everything. So I'm just wetting this, and you can see it kind of turns to a milky color, and it's very silky. I use this to take my makeup off with. And my daughter also uses an oil. She uses coconut oil. And when she lived here with me, my sink kept getting clogged. And I couldn't imagine why because it wasn't just like normal hair clogs, but I realized that it was from all the oil that was going down my sink. It was clogging it. So instead of using I always use washcloths. My grandmother used them, my mom used them, I use them, my daughter uses them. I just grew up on them. So what I'm doing is I'm taking you can use any wet wipe. I like the MAC ones because I don't feel like that they leave such a residue on your face, but you can use any one, whatever one you're using and you're satisfied with, go for it. These are super dry because the seal didn't stay. So all I do is run a little bit of warm water. It still has all the cleaning effects. And I just wipe off that oil. I know this seems like another step that you don't need in your routine. You just want it fast. And it does actually go a lot faster than what I'm doing, but because of the video, and I have lipstick on, gone. My lips are naturally kind of pinkish red. So, but it took that it took that lipstick off. And on the other side, you can't really see a lot of makeup. Just right in there, if you can really even see it. That oil just dissolves the makeup. And I go down my neck because I do bring makeup down my neck. I don't bring the oil so much, and you'll see why. And I clean my ears and my hairline because I use bronzer today. And behind my ears, just because I wanted to get it everywhere. That was kind of a fail, but at least we caught it on camera, right, guys? Anyway, that's done. Then I just take a warm washcloth because I don't like to just leave it like that with a sheet mask, or excuse me, with the wipe. I just feel it leaves a residue, and I like to just wipe off everything. And I'm just tapping, and this is kind of a cold water that I'm using. But it feels better. It feels more invigorating. I do that in the morning. I rinse my face off with cold water. I have naturally red skin, and so that cool water just kind of calms everything down. And I like it at nighttime because even though I'm looking to calm down, it's something that I do and something that I've always done. So my face is still a little bit wet, which is no big deal because I don't like to dry my face off. I am using my toner, the Thayer's Rose Petal Witch Hazel Aloe Vera. Excuse me, my voice. I think I'm getting a cold. The facial toner Witch Hazel. And you guys know how to apply a toner, I'm assuming. Shoot. Sorry. I forgot to pack another. I keep my cotton balls, but I'm just going to use this gauze wedge that I use for my dog's eyes. And I'm just going to, and everything's with a light touch. You don't have to press on your face. You don't have to, I see so many people doing that. And you don't have to press. It'll come off. It's not like you're taking off glue or tar. Well, maybe with some people, I'm not sure, but not with me. So, as you can see, pretty clean. And that's when I know that my face is nice and clean. So I just, I've been going through 2 different serums at nighttime. And the first one is by Bare Minerals, and it is the Eternal Elixir. It's a skin volumizing oil serum. I like to use this more during the day. It just brightens my skin a little bit. But I do kind of go in between serums. I don't like to just stick with one because I think that one kind of will, your skin get used to it. I go in between skincare all the time. But this is what I've been loving lately and using is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Complex. This is very important. When you have an oil and it has other ingredients in it, you really want to shake it up. And with it comes with this, and usually there'll be some in there. I take all that out after I've shaken it because I want all the good ingredients in there. I want everything that's shaken up and that needs to be in there. And I take about 4 to 5 drops, and I go in between my fingers, and I just kind of push it in, and then I massage. And you want to, this is very important. It helps to create circulation. It helps to deliver the product in places that you normally wouldn't, because you're taking the time and you're just massaging that in, because you want it to get into the skin. You don't want it to just lay on the skin, because if you don't take the time to let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, like most products really do, they take a couple minutes. But massaging them in helps it go a little bit faster, and I bring it down to my neck. Your neck shows the first signs of aging. I show a lot of aging here and here. I also do my ears, because as you get older, you start to get creases here, especially if you have pierced earrings and you've worn heavy ones over time. Your earlobes will start to drop and wrinkles will start to come right here. I don't wear heavy earrings, but I just see those wrinkles on people and I just don't want them. But that's one of the reasons why. So that's all good, done. Take everything excess. I rub it on the back of my hands. Hands shows the first signs of aging, so you want to do that. I forgot to add my SK2. I usually put this on after toner, and it's a water base. I do it in the morning, so I will show you that in my morning routine when I do that tomorrow. So this is all on. And then I go to, I bought this in Rhinelander at a small shop where a woman makes all these products. I'm really into everything organic and clean as far as a lot of my products go, and most of my products are. There's some things that aren't, and I'm switching that over, but I have to use it because I've spent the money. And these skincare products, a lot of these skincare products that I have, I'm not showing you a second of them, but they're expensive. And so I want to go through them. I want to use them before I buy anything else. So, you know, I have a lot of products. I use this organic eye cream, and I absolutely love this all over my face. I take about this much, and I don't rub it all over my hands, just again, right in here to warm it up. And then I put that all over my face, in my eye area here, all, and it's got a very wonderful, it's just got a silky, great feel to it, and I just love it. I originally got it just for the eyes because my sister got one, and she loved it. And so I bought the big one. Or things that are made organically tend to not last as long. They have a shorter expiration date. So I've been using this one pretty solid. Even during the summer, I have very, very dry skin. My skin is very mature. I have this line here that I absolutely hate, but I don't do any Botox or fillers, obviously. I look a hell of a lot better than I do now if I did. But anyway, I don't. Now, when that is all done, it will take probably in about an hour before I go to bed. I will put on my Desert Essence jojoba oil, and I've been very, very dry lately. It's just been, the weather has been very hot here in Duluth. I can't believe it, but it has been. So as I'm doing this, I'm rubbing the rest into my hands. So I will finish my nighttime routine off in about an hour with this. But as you can see right now, my skin is really glowy. It just feels so fresh. It feels so finished. I feel good. I feel ready for bed. I know I'm clean. And that's what it's all about. It's not stripping your face of oils. It's not, you don't have to do all this. The basics is a good cleanser to take off your eye makeup. That's very important, especially if you use waterproof. You don't want all that mascara all over your face and then take a cleanser and rub all that mascara in. So make sure you have a mascara um, cleanser. Then just a normal cleanser can work. I like the Cetaphil. It's mild. You can add things to it. I add baking soda in for an exfoliator, which is very gentle, and the pH balance from the baking soda helps regulate your skin. So I really like that. There's a number of things I'll do, and I'll share those things with you if you want me to. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done a video in a long time, and I don't know if you guys still even like me to do them, if you even like me, if you hate me. If you hate me, I don't really give a shit. But if you want to see more, comment and let me know. And I will do more videos. I'm going to do more videos, whether you like it or not. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but I'm enjoying it again. And it's wonderful to see everybody. Thank you so much for watching my video. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.